School bells ringing, same old street, same dusty afternoon. But a scroll unrolled beneath my feet, guided by a silver moon. The ink began to glow so bright, a pattern I can't read. Suddenly the ordinary light planted an ancient seed. Smells like jasmine and stone. Farewell, the rules of the mortal, a path I walk alone. I tied my hair with a ribbon green, carried an old jade charm. Never knew what magic meant until I felt the gentle harm. Spinning up to the cloud-filled mountains, past the paper kites and rain, drinking from the silent fountains, washing away the doubt and pain. This is the first flight, weightless and free, searching for I must go on 10,000 steps in ice and snow, fighting my shadow until dawn. Every morning the mantra starts to break the shell and free the core, ignoring the doubt that tears my heart, demanding something more. My sword is heavy, my stance is weak, the tree is stubborn and tight. The mountain top where the strong ones speak is covered in endless night. They say the path is long and cruel, the price of power is steep, but my inner flame refuses to cool. Promises I must keep. I will climb the trial of 1,000 peaks. I will not let my spirit break. Every failure strengthens the meek, for goodness sake. I will take the fire in my blood is the dragon's breath, forging destiny in the cold, defying the limits of life and death. The warrior's story to be told. Let the wind whip and the thunder crack. I face the demons in my head. There is no turning back until the final drop is shed. Beneath the lantern, soft and low, beside the bridge where the lotus floats, your presence made the key currents flow. A melody of silent notes. We share the moonlight and the secret scroll. Two souls bound by the You are the reason the journey shines, the anchor when the world is rough. But cultivation demands clean lines, and our time is never enough. The immortal path is built on sacrifice, a promise that we must deny. We pay the heavy freezing price beneath the silent judging sky. Oh, the affairs of the drifting clouds, beautiful, fleeting, and bittersweet. Love is hidden in the mystic shrouds, a forbidden secret retreat. If I could choose, the path is clear, but heaven demands my hand. I will hold your memory so dear in this cold celestial land. They say detachment sets the spirit free, but the warmth of your hand still burns. How can I attain eternity when my heart forever yearns? The mirror cracks, and who is standing there? Not the hero they designed, a fragile soul lost in despair, leaving her truth behind. The whispers turn to thunder now, telling me the power's fake. Why seek a crown and make a vow when all you do is break? The shadow takes the shape The storm is quiet, the struggle's done. The internal fight is won. I see the path of the setting sun, where my new journey has begun. My body sheds the mortal dust, my spirit feels the ancient call. A wave of universal trust rising above it all. Unfold, a million stars ignite. The final story is truly told, bathing the world in golden light. I see the rivers where I used to stand, the faces that I held so dear. I hold the knowledge in my profound and quiet joy, the memory of the bittersweet is something I can now enjoy. Same old street, same dusty afternoon, but a scroll unrolled beneath my feet, guided by a silver moon. The ink began to glow so bright, a pattern I can't read. Suddenly the ordinary light planted an ancient seed. My window pane is now a portal, the air smells like jasmine and stone. Farewell, the rules of the mortal, a path I walk alone. I tied my hair with a ribbon green, carried an old J charm. Never knew what magic meant until I felt the gentle harm. Spinning up to the cloud-filled mountains, past the paper kites and rain, drinking from the silent fountains, washing away the doubt and pain. This is the first flight, weightless and free, searching for the hidden gate. A young immortal, that is me, rushing to embrace my fate.
Tree
face my fate.
In my shadow until dawn. Every morning the mantra starts to break the shell and free the core, ignoring the doubt that tears my heart, demanding something more. My sword is heavy and my stance is weak. The key is stubborn and tight. The mountain top where the strong ones speak is covered in endless night. They say the path is long and cruel, the price of power is steep, but my inner flame refuses to cool. Promises I must I will climb the trail of 1,000 peaks. I will not let my spirit break. Every failure strengthens the meek, for goodness sake. I will take the fire in my blood is the dragon's breath, forging destiny in the cold, defying the limits of life and death. A warrior story to be told. Let the wind whip and the thunder crack. I face the demons in my head. There is no turning back until the final drop is beneath the lantern, soft and low, beside the bridge where the lotus floats. Your presence made the key currents flow, a melody of silent notes. We shared the moonlight and the secret scroll, two souls bound by the thread of fate. For a moment we forgot our goals and paused at the immortal gate. You are the reason the journey shines, the anchor when the world is rough. But cultivation demands clean lines, and our time is never enough. The immortal path is built on sacrifice, a promise that we must deny. We pay the heavy freezing price beneath the silent judging sky. say detachment sets the spirit free, but the warmth of your hand still burns. How can I attain eternity when my heart forever yearns? The mirror cracks and who is standing there? Not the hero they design. A fragile soul lost in despair, leaving her truth behind. The whispers turn to thunder now, telling me the power's fake. Why seek a crown and make a vow when all you do is break? The shadow takes the shape of fear, showing me all I gave away. The memory of the one held dear, fading into yesterday. Oh, the cost is loneliness and pain. Is this the freedom I desire? The golden power is just a chain, setting my whole world on fire. This is the tribulation of the heart, the darkest place within my soul, where everything I love falls apart, losing all control. The demon laughs inside my mind, telling me to give up the fight, leave this empty quest behind, and fade back into the night. I must find the single spark of light, the original innocence. Only my true self can win this fight and make the madness cease.
see the path of the setting sun, where my new journey has begun. My body sheds the mortal dust, my spirit feels the ancient call, a wave of universal trust, rising above it all. The boundary dissolves, the skies unfold. A million stars ignite. The final story is truly told, bathing the world in golden light. I see the rivers where I used to stand, the faces that I held so dear. I hold the knowledge in my hand, wiping away every tear. Ascension, feathered into the light, riding the wind to the highest storm. No longer slave to the day or night, I finally found my home. I am the cloud and the soaring crane, the wisdom of the flowing stream. Let the new epoch begin again. The dream, immortal dream. The cycle closes, the circle complete, a profound and quiet joy. The memory of the bittersweet is something I can now enjoy.